Okay, hey everyone, this is BremSter. It tells me it's live, but it's not showing me it's live, so I have no idea. What I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on switching back to my um, Crusader. So I'm going to go play Eleanor for a bit, and I'm hoping to both get some better gear for her and also to get some gear for the Templar for for a good strong build for the um, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this for the push build um, for the wizard. So I'll just use a barbarian icon. This can be the Templar for the the other one. And none of this I think is any good at all. Um, and I need to craft some stuff, which I may just craft, but let's try and get some stuff. So what I do need is I need some gloves of worship, which I don't think I've got anywhere. And that involves running some um, that involves running some um, uh, what is it in bounties, so particularly act 2. So I'm going to make sure I've got the right gem on, which I may not be able to do if it's sitting in the stash. Okay, I can do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to Tristram because that's where I'm used to doing all of my stuff. Got to remember how to play this build. Torment 16 should be fine. I'm going to grab the money gem. I'm going to go here. I'm going to remove this from here. I'm going to put the money gem in. I'm going to put this back. I never looked at upgrading my enchantress, but she's fine. And then I'm going to... There's all sorts of stuff I need. I need a Leoric's crown. Okay. Oh, right. I need a Leoric's crown. I need more homing pads. I need nemesis braces. I need a flavor of time. All spec'd for this for strength. And I hadn't been keeping any of those. But if I run an Act 2 Chaldean bounty run, this should all be fine. So, what I want to do here, if I remember correctly, is I want to run these. It'll take me some time to remember how to do this. Now, I've got a lot more Paragon levels since I last did this, so because all the Paragon levels I got on the wizard work on this guy. There's something about this that I have forgotten. I'm not sure what it is. This is going to spawn some bad guys, but I need to kill bad guys, so... No, it's not going to spawn some bad guys.
God sustain him. He bleeds sand, laughter mocks us.
That was the trapped chest. Great.
Action left to us. We will separate his body and his head, and hide the body within the Shadow Realm.
Prisoners of the cult is this way.
Bad luck for you, friend. Not yet. Not ready yet. Bad luck for you, friend. Not yet. And the light be damned. Patience.
Look,
Not yet.
you're a fellow adventurer. Shall we head out?
Like clouds before the wind. Patience.
Well, there's the Nemesis braces.
Not ready yet.
There's the flavor of time. What is this doing?
Not yet. I enjoy that. Not ready yet.
I don't understand.
Patience.
Place makes me nervous. Hey, there's something here.
Not ready yet.
You always find the worst things, Albert.
Patience. By the light be damned.
This is the wrong way. You've chosen the wrong path.
Patience. Not ready yet. Not yet. Bad luck for you, friend.
So where am I going?
Patience. Not yet. Like clouds before the wind.
This is not the right build to be doing this particular chest
Not
event.
ready yet. Patience. I require more rafts.
Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong.
Power before Zakaru.
I'm supposed to be dropping all the lightnings.
Not ready yet. ready yet. Bad luck for you, friend. Patience. Not yet.
I meant to explore the cave over there for trinkets, but after that, it's all yours.
Apparently all mine.
Not ready yet.
Just realised I want to run not the teddy bear. I want to run the flying thing.
Not yet. Make your peace. Quickly. Patience. Not ready yet.
Kill all the enemies on this level.
Patience. By the light be damned. Not yet. Not ready yet.
Tis not a Crusader shield that I want.
You have finished?
There's some gloves. So, what I want is I have a Flavor of Time, which does not have strength on it, but I can put strength on it. So let's do that. So let's go up here. I don't care about movement speed. Can I turn movement speed into strength? No. Yes, but chance is low, but let's give it a try anyway. 887 strength. There you go.
It's been interesting for me to
Done.
see all of these places where
Because it was ancient, so that's even better.
I've heard so much about your adventures with Leah and Kay.
Now,
I almost feel like I was there.
what I'm after is an Oculus ring and a Unity. I don't know why I'm after a Unity. It keeps doing that. So what I think I want is, I don't want an Everest band. I just want, now I don't know why it keeps doing this armor, because it says it's got a strength and attack speed. Now, Nemesis braces, they'll do. And it basically says I just want strength on it, which I've got. And none of the rest is... Oh, and I wanted the gloves, which... Wow, I've got primal gloves. I forgot about that. Where it basically says I want strength, attack speed, and cooldown. Right, strength, attack speed, and cooldown, which I don't have, but I definitely want the cooldown on those. So if I can get cooldown, that's important. So what I'm going to try and do is turn life per hit into cooldown. Yes. So cooldown is apparently incredibly important. Cooldown by 8. There you go. So that's what matters. So that's all good. So there's some other stuff I need here. But for now, why does it say I want that belt? It basically says strength and cooldown. I'm assuming because I can't put cooldown onto one of these. Like, for example, I can't turn that into cooldown. I can't turn that into cooldown. I can't turn that into cooldown. Right. So it all matters because I need a lot of cooldown. So it all boils down to which... Now, in my stash, let's put the gems away. Do I have any... Because it's Captain Crimson's that I made. No, I don't. So I want Captain Crimson's thrust and Captain Crimson's waders. So boots, Captain Crimson's waders. And I absolutely want strength on those. I'm going to make 5 because I can, so I'll make 4 more. And I basically want the best I can get. There's an ancient with 622 strength. That'll do. So there's the Captain Crimson's waders for him. So that's that done. And I can get rid of all of those. And then I want Captain Crimson's thrust, which is pants. Now I am running ancient here. There's a chance I'll get better. Slim. There's ancient. That's ancient. That's not. So let's salvage those. Now I definitely want 2 sockets on it. And the other thing I wanted is just strength. So if that one's got the more strength, now what I can do is I can reforge the strength on that one to be better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that, and then I'm going to reforge this to try and get as much strength as possible. So 557, it can go up to 650, so I want as close to 650 as I can get. Can I get higher than 613? 628. This is not bad though. Oh God, 650. There you go. So that's pretty good. So I've got the gloves, I've got the... So I need homing shoulders, I need the crown, I need the belt, I need the shield. Which I don't even know where that shield comes from. And I need the rings. So let's do some Nephilim's Rifts. I'm in the mood to do a Nephilim's Rift.
Many Nephilim have stood where you are now, but you succeeded in
Not yet.
Corpses rot here forever.
Not ready yet.
Over there.
I enjoy that. Not yet. Crusade marches on. Not ready yet. Not yet.
What the heck? What the heck? Voodoo mask. Actually, I do want an Everest. I don't want an Everest band for. I don't know what ring I want for him. It says Unity.
By the light be damned.
Does that mean I want to run it? I probably do want a Unity for my push then, because I think they want it for the half damage, which kind of makes sense.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
Not ready yet. Patience.
That is not the right shield. I don't even know how you get that shield.
You have
It's a crafted shield. Holy cow. Well, that should be easy then. Vigilante belt. That's the belt I want. I want strength and cooldown. So let's re-roll the cooldown to be better. There you go. Done. So there's the Vigilante belt. I've got the boots, I've got the pants, I've got the sword, which I need to re-roll, I think, because I want it to have cooldown reduction instead of socket. So I want the socket to be cooldown reduction. Yeah, I want as close to 10% cooldown reduction as I can get. There's 8. $10. Holy cow. Broken promises is not what I want. None of that is what I want. So let's put the gems away. So I want to forge armor. I want to forge a shield. And it's a wall of man. Let's make 5 of them and try for an ancient. There's an ancient, but it's got no strength on it. I want strength, attack speed, and cooldown reduction. So I'm going to try for another 5. There's an ancient with strengths. Let's try another 5 because I've got all the resources I need. Oh, let's do it again. And I really want that chance to be high as well. So it's going to be that one. Because that's close to max. That's the one I want to keep. So I'm going to get rid of all of these. And I'm going to turn the block no, resource costs I want to turn into cooldown reduction. And I want as much cooldown reduction as I can get, which will be 8% if I can get it. There's 6. Keep getting 6. 8. There you go. So not the best itemized, but pretty good. So now I need the homing pads, the Leoric's crown, and a Unity and an Oculus ring, apparently.
Are you strong enough to survive the trials?
Not yet. Not ready yet. Not yet. Crusade marches on. Patience. Patience. Had enough? Patience. Patience. But a light began. Patience. Not yet. Crusade marches on. Patience.
Oh, hi Frappy. Sorry, I'm trying to gear up, get gear on my Crusader for the Templar for a wizard push build. And I'd completely forgotten how to play the Crusader because the wizard is kind of brain dead. But I'm enjoying it now that I'm remembering. And I don't know why I'm doing this out of the camp, but I am. There's more Nemesis braces. The funny thing is, if I re-rolled the Nemesis braces to get what I want, and it would be funny if I got better Nemesis braces, but I could live with that because... But I think I got Ancients. No, I didn't. 498 strength, though. That's going to be almost impossible to beat because I just want strength on them. So they'd have to be Ancient Legendary to beat it. So I can get rid of those. None of this is good. String of Ears, Band of Hollow Whispers, The Witching Hour. None of that is good. Now, I want to buy stuff that could potentially be good for... So do I want to buy shoulders? I think I want to buy shoulders and try and get the homing pads because I think they can come from here.
Have it back. Don't be shy. What a steal.
Someday, perhaps, when I'm rich.
The rings are going to be the trick.
Not ready yet.
The cool thing is how much more powerful my Crusader got because of all the Paragon levels from the wizard.
Not ready yet. Patience. Enjoy. Not yet. Not ready yet. Burn in the light. Not yet. Not yet. Crusade marches on. Patience.
I see riches ahead.
Not ready yet. Like
Virus forces are closing in. Use your weapon.
Well, it's rings I'm looking for, so ring is good.
not yet. Not ready yet. Had enough. Patience.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
And of course I'm getting the Greater Rift Keystones I need for being able to just push Greater Rifts on the wizard. No, 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 no. Yes. Oh my god, yes. I'm surprised I don't want a convention of elements on him, but apparently I want a convention of elements on me. So anyway, what I want to do is I want to re-roll that so it's got as much strength as possible. 961. I'm unlikely to get better. Oh, 976. $9.93. That may as well be ancient, be primal. So there's that, which is stunning. Oh my lord. So yeah, I got all of it's now just the rings and a good chest piece and the hat. Oh yeah, I've got the amulet and the shoulders. But amazed how quickly I've got that. I've only, what, been on this stream, what, 30, 40 minutes? And some of that was admin?
Unleash your power.
Not yet. Not ready yet. Patience. Not yet. Patience. Not ready yet. I enjoy that. Patience. Not yet. Not yet. Like chaff before the wind. Patience.
Spirit Stone. Okay.
Not yet. Not ready yet. Patience. Make your peace quickly. Not yet.
Go forward then.
Not ready yet. Not yet.
Oh, that's right. I could have upgraded my potion. I've got one sitting in the bank for the Crusader. I will forget, I'm sure.
Not yet. Not yet.
Rings are what I need.
Not ready yet. Like chaff before the wind.
Okay.
Patience.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
Not ready yet.
Did the Rift Guardian find me, or did I find the Rift Guardian? Or is it all just a matter of semantics?
Yours.
Broken Promises, Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac, which is not what I want. It is Oculus and Unity. All of that is terrible.
Many Nephilim have stood where you are now.
Not yet. Not ready yet.
Another gem goblin. Thank you for the drinks. It's funny knowing I've gotten rid of so many of these items while I was running earlier. But it's okay. There are people who research the entire game before they play. Yeah, okay. I am not one of them. I am not one of those. Turning on the aircon is tempting though. It'll drain the house battery pretty quick, but it's still tempting. I mean, the battery is there to be used after all. And it's muggy. Very, very muggy. This is not the way to go. I figure I want to go north.
Not yet. Not ready yet. By the light we jam.
Where is my pet? My pet has gotten stuck somewhere. There he is. Another. Remelandi feels like gifting me a bit right now. And I can't see where I'm supposed to go. This way.
Not yet.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Yet.
Okay, who departed? This guy really does plow through.
Impressive.
Yeah. I mean, let's face it, I am keeping the pit pretty busy. At the beginning, they did nothing. Then they started picking up gold. And in this one, they are picking up gold. They're DEing stuff. It's like, I am keeping this guy incredibly busy. So, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. No problem at all. Now I'm gambling for shoulders. Let's gamble for shoulders.
Do come back again. Don't forget, luck always changes.
Homing pads. Now on the homing pads, strength and cooldown is what I want. So I can make that happen.
Hey lady, I got some new things. You should take a look.
Cooldown is what I need. Cooldown by 5. Cooldown by 8 would be better. There you go. What is going on? So now, it's literally, now it's hat, because I need a Leoric's crown. Still haven't got a really good chest piece, though I haven't been looking, to be honest, so that's dumb of me. And the belt and the rings.
I wish you luck, hero.
Not yet. Like chaff before the wind. Not ready yet.
Ah, I'm chafing before the wind again.
Not yet.
I thought I picked that up. Apparently not.
Patience. By the light we damn. Not ready yet. Patience. Not yet. Not ready yet.
Okay, so how do I get out of here?
Patience. Make your peace. Quickly.
Wrong ring.
Not ready yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not ready yet.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Apparently so. Didn't last long. That was a big leap. Hey, Ratfinks. Don't think any of that is any good. It is absolutely not. Actually, I should repair. Yeah, I'm not even thinking about that one. I don't even type it when I'm putting Frappy in as a puzzle setter. I always just copy and paste.
Not ready yet.
Pick up the stuff. The whole point of there being stuff is that you can pick it up.
Crusade marches on. Not ready yet. Not yet. By the light began. Not yet.
Probably shouldn't have left because that was a really cool level, but
Not ready yet. Not yet. In the light.
yeah, it was much better progress on the previous one. Oh well.
Not ready.
BremSter is an idiot is not news.
Not yet. By the light began. Not ready yet. Patience. By the light began.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Where is that treasure goblin?
Yet.
There he is.
Not ready yet.
I'm doing okay, Ratfinks. It's been a bit of a rough day. Started with a migraine, ended up being a bit busy at work, but not too bad. All of that is terrible. And then had was dealing with Mum, who's a bit
Fortune favors
down
the bold.
for obvious reasons. So what I'm after is a Leoric's crown. So
Don't
let's
forget, luck always
buy some helms.
That will
That
look
is
nice
too
on you.
expensive.
That's a broken crown, which I think is what I'm running on. I'm running a broken crown on this one, but it doesn't have int. So I'm going to put that on my follower tab. So there's an ancient legendary broken crown that I can...
Many Nephilim have stood where you are now.
Patience. Not yet. Not ready yet. Patience. The crusade marches on. Not ready yet.
There's some chest armor.
Patience.
Interestingly enough, the chest armor I need is apparently the wizard stuff that I had. So I need to run some stuff on the wizard in order to get the chest armor for the Templar, and I didn't realise that. So, oh well.
Not ready yet. Like chaff before the wind.
Boots.
Patience. Not yet.
I learned much from that.
Make your peace. Quickly.
Make your piece of what?
Not ready yet.
Pieces of 8. Pieces of 8. It's a reference from 1980s Australian TV. Yeah. That'll go down well on the internet.
Not yet. Patience. Crusade marches on. Not yet.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land.
Patience.
The trick of getting out of combat. Nope, none of that's any good either.
Your
Because I'm assuming it's not actually possible for me to put cooldown on any of this. And that's the problem. And I had forgotten to upgrade from my 20% potion to my 24% potion.
many nothing but soon you are not.
Oh, wow. Okay. Teddy bear level.
Not ready yet.
Didn't. Today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. Do not sing the rude version of that on the internet. Don't sing any version because you'll end up singing the rude version of that on the internet. There is a rude version, and I can't tell you about it over the internet. It may be Australian only, I don't know, but it's definitely a version I grew up with in the 80s. More teddy bears? No more teddy bears.
Not ready yet. Not yet. Not ready yet. Patience. By the light we dash. Not ready yet. Patience. Not yet. Burn in the light.
My accuracy is way down on clicking things.
Not yet. Not ready yet.
It was from when I was a teenager in Australia. I have no idea if you'll have any luck finding it. Good luck.
Impressive.
All of that is terrible. But what is happening is a couple of things. First of all, I'm getting the gear. Second is I'm getting a lot of Greater of Keystones.
Use a new item of, don't forget, luck always changes.
That is too expensive.
And I've got a lot of materials, so I can potentially, once I've got the hat, I'm giving it a try until I get the hat. And once I get the hat, then I'll probably forge for the rings because I've got everything else. I still need chest armor.
I wish you luck, hero.
But considering I'm going to be farming for that on the wizard,
Not ready yet.
apparently. Wow, I got a Paragon level. I forgot Paragon levels were a thing because getting XP at this level while just doing normal content, not a thing. I mean, I am on Torment 16 and I'm getting no XP from any of this. Like, I'm only getting billions of XP per run. Yeah, it gets pretty bad. The exponential concept is just broken. It does get to the point where you just cannot get reward for running specific content, which is a shame because it is the game literally telling you and confirming that certain content is wrong. Like, but realistically, if you're running this content, then you out-level this stuff, and yeah, I don't know. It kind of makes sense. Okay, I have to do it all on this level. There is no other level. That's why I'm not really particularly worried about gearing this guy up, because I'm enjoying running this level on him. So running Nephilim Rifts and everything I do on this guy. He's not particularly quick at it, but it's fun. Although once it gets to the Templar stuff, I don't know. I do enjoy this. This is a good, fun playstyle that I enjoy. That's a dead end as well. I'm in a dead end. Okay. Chest armor. Is it good chest armor? No, because it cannot possibly have the stats I want. But it could be good enough that I can... Where is the Rift Guardian? Oh, okay, it's teleported to me. That happens. I mean, it is possible that the chest armor could drop while I'm doing this, because it is possible that chest for other classes can drop. But it's unlikely. Charm? Oh, official lucky charms. Okay. New transmog. Okay. Barbarian stuff. So yes, I'm assuming neither of these chest pieces can get cooldown from anything. No, that one can't. And I'm assuming this one can't either. No. So that's the whole point. It's the only piece of chest armor, I imagine, that can have cooldown as well. And I need cooldown.
Anything could happen. Can't win every time.
That is too expensive.
That is too expensive. Which voices? Well, 4 people have liked the stream. That's a bit weird. Didn't even know there'd been 4 people in stream. I mean, it's cool. Ring, 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 ring. Pick up the ring, ring.
Patience. Bad luck for you, friend. Not ready yet. Not yet. Had enough. Not ready yet.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Hello, Rift Guardian. Goodbye, Rift Guardian. Hello, combat.
Yes.
I don't think any of that can be any good.
You
I wouldn't bother doing this DEing and stuff if it wasn't for the fact that I have no choice. I've got this long 30-second cooldown.
Hello there. What? I didn't
That
even know I
is too
had that
expensive.
thing.
brave the rifts, and you
Patience.
I mean, when I outlevel it like this, is it braving? Or am I kind of just, you know, cowarding?
Not ready yet.
Coward the rifts. And you will be kind of rewarded, maybe.
Not yet.
But probably not.
Not ready yet.
Thrilling battle.
Patience.
Again, if you think that was the most thrilling battle, you have not been paying attention.
Not ready for you, friend. Not yet. Patience. Not yet. Patience. Not ready yet. Had a light be damned. Not yet. Patience. Make your peace.
the Rift Guardian has found.
Not yet.
The Rift Guardian has kind of found me. He's kind of lurking in a corner.
Patience.
Yeah, so Diablo 4, my wife is actually going to be streaming it in a couple of days. Because this is a very old game. So it'll be interesting to see what they come up with. I'm not sure that the dialogues or anything are going to work in even vaguely the same way. I'm almost certain this like they wouldn't have told me that this armor, yeah, it can't do cooldown. So that's the thing. It's only very limited armor that can do cooldown as well. I imagine it's going to be a very different beast. From what I've heard, it's going to be the itemization is going to be very different, and the way legendaries are dropping from me and everything. Like if you get a legendary, then that will sort of define your build rather than I want to play this build, therefore I'm going to farm all of these legendaries and put them together. Set items aren't going to exist, so very much like this was at the beginning. You won't be able to. Who knows what it'll end up being, but at the beginning of Diablo 3, like getting the correct items to put a build together was just not something you did. And the whole concept of, well, you want to farm for items with this particular stat breakdown, it was like you would just never see the items you wanted. So the concept of putting together a perfect build was just unheard of. And apparently Diablo 4 is going to be very much the same way, and it's mostly going to be on your character. So you'll get items, and like the way that the cube works, you'll be able to extract the power of items and then put them onto the items you've got. So if you do get a legendary, my understanding is you'll be able to then turn around and say, I want a weaker version of that power, or you'll be able to unlock the powers somehow through questing or whatever, or you do dungeons and you unlock legendary powers, and you can put weak versions of those powers. So you can build your build by saying, I want an ability that gives, I don't know, I'm making this up, my sword, the ability to hit 4 enemies instead of 1. But if you had the legendary item with the same power, it might say it can hit 10 enemies instead of 1. I have no idea if that's a thing. I'm just using that as an example of how the items would be more powerful. But as I said, that's not a game that I can play on my computer, so I won't get to look at it. I'll watch my wife stream. Probably not live, because I'll probably be playing this. And I'll have even less viewers because everyone will be watching Diablo 4 streams. And you know what? They're doing the right thing. She's got a YouTube channel called Fel Fails, Fel space Fails, which has, I think, no content on it at all at the moment. But she'll be streaming on Saturday morning my time, so in about 36 hours. Yeah. Let's see if I can get this hat. Oh, can I get this hat?
Always changes.
That is too expensive.
Broken crown, but it's a Leorix crown I want. I'm pretty certain it's a Leorix crown I want. It's a Leorix crown I want. Actually, let me look up where Leorix crown comes from. I could be looking in the wrong place. No, it's literally just a drop. Okay, cool. Let me know if you find Fell Fails
Are you strong enough to survive the
as a YouTube channel.
Not ready yet. Bad luck for you, friend. Not yet. Patience. Not yet. Bad luck for you, friend.
Actually, after this run, I might try and link to it.
Not ready yet. Not yet. Like a shout before the wind. Patience. Not ready. I enjoy that. Not yet. Patience. Not ready yet. Not yet. Not ready yet. Crusade marches on.
Okay. There is a jelly goblin.
Not yet. Patience. Not ready yet. Patience.
Yeah, I would be curious if you can find the Fell Fails YouTube channel, because I was sent a link to it directly, so I'd be curious to know if it actually appears in searches. But let me bring it up. That's not it. Yeah, there's multiple Fell Fails YouTube channels. So I need to find the right one.
The ancient.
So the Fell Fails one with 58 subscribers is not her. I don't think. No, that's not it. I'm just trying to find it. Give me a second. Because I'm sure I'm subscribed to it on BremSter Puzzles. That was wrong. I did the wrong thing. Fell's Failings it is, sorry. So it is that. I am sure the Roland's bearing is not good. There's Leoric's crown. And I'm sure Roland's bearing is not going to be able to give me the cooldown, is it? No, it's not. Damn. So Leoric's crown literally just needs to have strength. And the increased gem effect is as low as it could possibly be, which is not great. I wanted that to be as close to 100 as it could. So what I'm going to do is I am going to give a single shot at reforging this. Just one. 99. There you go. And the strength is 697 out of 750. That'll do it. So there is the Leoric's crown for that guy. And now it's just the 2 rings and the chest armor. And I get the chest armor. So what I'm after is a Unity and an Oculus ring. So I'm actually going to do it this way. Forged jewelry. And I want to upgrade rare. Nope. Broken promises. Nagel ring. Nope. Oculus ring. That is one of the ones I wanted. And it's ancient legendary. And I want on the Oculus ring strength, attack speed, and cooldown reduction. What did I got? I got strength and attack speed. No, I didn't get strength. Oh, that's terrible. But we'll see what else I get, because I still need to run for the Unity. Oh, there's the Unity. And on the Unity, I wanted attack speed, damage against elites, and cooldown. Well, that's got cooldown, damage against elites. So I roll this to attack speed. Yeah, I want attack speed. It is theoretically possible. There you go. And unfortunately, that rolled ancient, but without strength. And what I want is cooldown. I think I want cooldown over attack speed, but I don't have. I've got the attack speed, but I really need the cooldown as well. And the damage is only the 80. So I think I'm going to turn the resist all into strengths. And I want it to be as close to 650 as possible, and I'll see how I go. 636. I'll take it.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
There you go. That was nuts. Switch hero. Go to Photon. Start the game. So it's Fell's Failings. Did she only have one subscriber before? Oh, poor Fell. So now I need to do the texture quality low, apply. Okay, texture quality high, accept. And I'm going to do this in Tristram because I know where everyone is. So on the Templar, I want a diamond and 6 rubies. So I need to make a diamond. So that will be 9, 3, and 1. And 6 by 9 is... I'm terrible at this. 9 by 5 is 45, so 54. So I want 54 of these. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. I want 18 of these. I want 6 of these. So I get out the gear. Now, is there a gem I want in a weapon for him? Life per hit, damage against elites, crit hit damage, thorns damage. It really doesn't matter, but I'll put an emerald on it anyway because I've got so many of these it's not funny. So I want to create an emerald as well. So that is 9, 3, and 1. And then I want to put that into there. Into there I put 2. Into the... I don't have the chest yet. Okay, so that explains that. I put 1 into the ring. And then there'll be... That goes into the hat. Hang on, didn't I just make an emerald? Did I make a diamond, not an emerald? I made a diamond, not an emerald. That's what I did wrong. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that's all good. Okay, so I put those back there. I made an emerald I didn't need. I go down to the Templar and I go inventory and skills. And he takes that, and that is garbage. He takes that. He takes those.
So, why are you here, Templar?
I swore an oath.
He
Surely our
takes
friend would have helped you
that.
without such an oath.
He takes
Not
that.
friend. To my order. I mean to recover the lost tomes.
That.
You always do what they tell you to.
That.
Of course, you have no honor and would not understand.
That. 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 And that. Now, I still don't understand why we don't want to... Oh, because it's the cooldown that we want. We don't give it the damage dealt or taken. Does not matter at all. Okay, now the skills we want on him are that, complete opposite of what I already had. So there you go. So now we just need chest armor for him. Now, I assume I don't have any in the bank. I do not. Now, I need a really good Halo of Carini for my build. And it's tempting to put that in the stash and then move the Ring of Royal Grandeur for the push build into... But I need another Halo of Carini, definitely. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to run some graders. Let's do some 105s.
Are you ready? Then your trial begins.
And now I've got to remember how this build works.
Not ready yet. Need more time. Not ready yet. Still waiting.
Ooh, I teleported into the wrong thing.
That coming, did you? Need more time. Not ready yet. Need more time.
Ah.
Still waiting.
Oh, right.
When the champions of ages past had proven themselves, if you have a gem,
I suppose I should start leveling up another Boon of the Hoarder because I left it on the Crusader. Oops.
I didn't think I could get any better. Need more time. Not ready yet. Still waiting. Need more time. I'm unstoppable. Still waiting. Need more time. Not ready yet. If only they could see me now. Need more time. Not ready yet. How does that feel? Still waiting.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
you have triumphed. Yes.
You
I can't remember what I'm gambling for on this turn. Hang on, is that better? That's just flat out better. Cold, like it's not. So I put that there, put all those in, and then if I turn the cooldown into crit hit chance, Oh no, I need... No, it's not. It is not better because it doesn't have a socket on it. I keep forgetting the socket. And I'm gambling for belt. I am gambling for belt.
Whoa, what a steal. That will look nice on you.
And on the belt, I want intelligence, vitality, life, and armor. Intelligence, vitality, life, and resist all. So if I change the resist all to armor, and I want as close to, I want over 500 basically. There you go. Then that is just an upgrade. And I've got the belt. Now, what I need is sources next.
Don't be shy. See you soon. See you soon.
Brave the...
Not ready yet.
We must face another trial, my friend.
Need more time. Still waiting. How does that feel? Not ready yet. Need more time. Still waiting. If only they could see me now.
No!
Not ready yet.
That was risky.
Need more time. If only they could see me now. Still waiting. Need more time. You dare attack me? Not ready yet.
The Rift God.
Still waiting.
Now, because I'm rolling the chest armor on this, if it doesn't come with the cooldown, because I have to re-roll the stats to strength. If it doesn't come with the cooldown and the 3 sockets, it's kind of already useless. Oops, that was dumb. Because I now have to do it again. So I need it to come with the 3 sockets and the cooldown.
Still waiting. Need more time.
Let's see the gem.
Nicely done.
Demon Hunter Cloak.
Let's see what happens. Shall we?
What was I gambling for again? It was orbs. Everyone needs good orbs.
Fortune favors the bold. Well, isn't that nice? Do come back again. Hello there. Do come back
I
again.
can't afford that. Brave the rift. Not ready yet. Still waiting. Need more time. Still waiting.
Only you can defeat this monstrosity.
Not ready yet. Your defenses are nothing. Need more time. Your grave awaits. Not ready yet. Still waiting. Need more time. Your grave awaits. Still waiting. The Rift Guardian has arrived.
You have a gem?
Got a key.
Yours, my old masters, could see me now.
If they could see me now.
I wish you luck, hero. Not ready yet. I'm badly wounded. Need more time. Still waiting.
mighty weapon.
You have a gem?
She's going to wonder what the heck is going on. Because at the level, like at the level that Brem's Puzzles is at, I don't get notifications of new subscribers. I just don't. But at the level that Brem's Games is and the level she is, she will absolutely get a notification saying, you have a new subscriber. And she'll be like, what? What?
Are you ready?
How did anyone even know that I exist?
Nice. Can I have it back? Fortune favors the bold.
I don't know what it'll do.
Can't afford that.
She may be a bit worried that people will actually be watching now.
Enemies over me. Need more time. Not ready yet. Need more time. Still waiting. How does that feel? I'm so weak. Not ready yet.
Ooh, I am lagging.
Need more time. Still waiting. Unstoppable. Not ready yet.
Oh, there is an elite in there.
Need more time. Your defenses are nothing. The Rift Guardian is here. Still waiting.
Let's see what we can do.
What can we do? What can anyone do? It is kind of the whole point of YouTube.
Are you strong enough? Not ready yet. Need more time.
jump to the next level.
Still waiting. Not ready yet. Your defenses are nothing. Need more time.
I did not see a single elite pack on that level, but this one should be better.
Still waiting. I'm unstoppable. Not ready yet. Still waiting. How does that feel? Need more time. The Rift Guardian. Not ready yet.
You have triumphed. Hello.
Bye, Frappy. Have a good one. Thank you for watching.
Your
Well done.
I should have looked at that sword. Oh well, I'm an idiot. This is, again, not news.
Fortune favors. That's too bad. Do come back again. What a steal. My father was a great man. Until it see you soon.
I can't afford that.
So much materials. Now, if I do 2 more runs, that will get me the new gem upgraded, because I left the other one on the Crusader, and I won't have to worry about remembering to get it off the Crusader or anything.
Need more time.
It scares me that teleport spam is enough to down anything that's not an elite pack, pretty much.
Still waiting.
Though I am fragile right now. Why am I fragile right now?
Not ready yet.
Well, not anything that's not an elite pack. Mobs with extra health won't die. But
Need more time. Not ready yet. Still waiting.
Good to see you.
No, it's not 2 more, it's 3 more. I make silly mistakes. But I have fun making silly mistakes.
My knowledge increases. I wish you luck, hero. Still waiting. Need more time. Not ready yet. Your defenses are nothing. Still waiting. Need more time. Unstoppable. Not ready yet. Still waiting. Didn't see that coming, did you? Still waiting. Need more time. Still waiting. Didn't see that coming, did you? Need more time. How does that feel? Not ready yet. The Rift Guardian has found.
Kind of interesting that the main chest armor that I normally get is not actually dropping now that I'm actually after it. I mean, it'll happen. It's not a big deal. Yeah, making mistakes is something I do a lot, and I am very human. I've even forgotten what I should be putting on this follower, and whether I should be looking for upgrades and... I don't even know why this follower is wearing the same armor, and I'm not even sure why. Attack speed, apparently. I can run one more, and then I'm going to call it.
Unleash. Still waiting. I need arcane power.
Which way? Up here.
Not ready yet. You dare attack me? Need more time.
What's going to be really weird is learning how to change my playstyle when I actually start the different build on the wizard. It's going to be fairly similar, so it's going to feel similar, but it's going to play very differently.
I'm just warming up. Need more time. Not ready yet. How does that feel? Still waiting. Not ready yet. How does the rift guardian is here?
You have trust. I may be able to help you.
And there's that gem maxed out. So, I don't know, might have the Bane of the Powerful maybe?
Well done. If my old masters could see.
Fate smiles on you today.
And I've still got 53 Greater Rift Keystones because I did all those runs on the Crusader. So that's not terrible. I mean, I actually enjoyed that. So and now
You look like you could use a new item of... what? I didn't even know I had that thing. That will look nice on you.
I'm after
You
an...
could use a new... what a steal. Do come back again. What?
I can't afford
I didn't
that.
even know I had that thing.
I was just kind of assuming it wasn't ancient legendary. What do you know? I was correct. Okay, I'm going to call it there. That was fun. I was able to mostly gear out my Templar, which is cool, with mostly good stuff.
What is your list?
I am going to need a Ring of Royal Grandeur, an ancient Ring of Royal Grandeur preferably. I still don't have an ancient Stone of Jordan. That's the other thing I need. An ancient Ring of Royal Grandeur for my push build, and then I can put the Halo of Carini in my cube. I need another Halo of Carini if I can get one, but I haven't seen one. Yeah, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. And it's going to be, yeah, probably about 9 or 10 o'clock Australian time, not tomorrow, but the day after. So in about, as I said, about 36 hours, that Felinae, or what is it? It's Felinae. Fel's Failings will probably be streaming, so we'll see how it all goes. Thank you. I'm going to end this one. Bye, everyone. Good luck with your adventuring.